Alright, so hopefully we're recording. Let me check my audio. Hold on. I'm checking my audio. Holy wow! I'm recording really good audio today. Whoa! I don't know what it is, you guys, but, hello, Kenzie. Say hi. I'm recording awesome video today. Say hello. For Stephanie and her family who don't think that I've taken care of her, here's Mackenzie. Sorry, Mackenzie, I can't get the camera exactly on you. Hold on. There's Mackenzie. Yes, I've taken care of her. Yes, she had her babies, and yes, my dad actually has her babies. And there's Rushy, who, for whoever abandoned her in Providence, almost every place I've been, I picked up an animal. I've also lost an animal. At some of the places I've been. I've had Coco for years, and I lost her and her babies. I couldn't believe that. I just couldn't believe that. Anyways, I really tried to keep my babies. And right when I went to school, I was like, hey, I like this girl. She's been with me since I was younger. She saw Coco, and Coco is just a baby. I'd like to show her Coco's babies and Coco and stuff. And I'm not blaming her for everything that happened, but I wanted to show her, and she was like, wouldn't even give me the time of day. She started talking to me when I first went to school, and then she was like, I don't like you, or I have a new boyfriend, or whatever. And it was totally wrong because it was right for her, obviously, and obviously right for me and stuff, because I wouldn't have moved, I wouldn't have gotten Rushy. But seriously, she was really mean to me. Just totally really mean to me. It's not fair. Anyways, since I got Rushy, I can't see out of it. Had she have been nice to me, I may not have been able to keep Rushy. Kenzie, alright. Or even gotten Rushy. I would have been like, I'll find a home for them or something, and then I could have ended up being euthanized or something. So, I guess it's a good thing that she decided to completely be mean to me and stuff. But I know there's a way that she could have been nice to me, and I could have had my babies the same way. But obviously, with the way I was heading, I was bound to run into that. Anyways, I just want to talk about a few things. At night I get like really good ideas and stuff, and I'm bombarded by other problems and things. So I'm really not able to record at night. I will eventually be able to, but the way I'm recording right now, talking as loud as I am, doing the things I'm doing, I'm not able to. As it is, I'm barely able to. During the day, I get 7.5 hours about to do everything. That includes laundry, dishes, everything else. That's the time that I'm given. I was given no time before, and I was paying more for rent. Now I'm closer to home. I get full internet access in my room, and I get everything I didn't get before. So it's really nice, and I'm paying less. So how could I lose? You know what I mean? Besides the fact that I got fucking throat cancer and mouth cancer probably and shit. If I don't, I'll come on here and proudly admit that I don't. If I do, making a lot of prank calls to the doctors who refused to run the tests I needed, and people who totally didn't like me, and everybody who basically put me down and didn't like me, which is almost everyone I've come in contact with, who I have an extensive file on, and I just got an email from someone the other day who was like, oh, weird how you come up out of nowhere. No, I was about to send him email back saying, no, I come up out of Providence, Rhode Island, out of Attleboro, out of Worcester, out of Boston, out of real places, you know what I mean? Out of, I'm on my way to New York City, you know what I mean? I'm coming up out of real cities. I'm not like coming up out of nowhere. And this dude's like, weird, how you come up out of nowhere? No, so far I've come up into Boston, Providence, Attleboro, South Attleboro, Cumberland, Lincoln, Worcester, places all around. Taunton, you know, um, Warwick, Rhode Island. Again, places, you know what I mean, that people aren't recognizing me for coming out of, and clearly I am coming out of there, so I'm not coming out of nowhere. But I could have said really bad things to this person, but I didn't. Kept my cool. And anyways, I coming up from where I'm coming up out of, and right now I'm in unanimous place, and blah blah blah. And I'm currently just saying it out here. I've had really weird dreams. I have really, really weird dreams. And I'm convinced that I'm not afraid to die, but like if I die and shit, I'm so afraid. Cause I know that part of you when you die just stays in your body and rots. So I'm afraid of that, and I know people can be brought back to life. So it's really weird, and I know the ultimate thing, like if you go up in time, space, whatever dimension, whatever, you end up running into this whatever, like where every time starts happening at the same time, things start happening at the same space, and dimensions start happening at the same dimension, and things that were supposedly happened long ago happen right now. People that were from long ago suddenly are here right now, and historical things that were history suddenly are present time, and time suddenly becomes distorted and isn't past, present, and future, but just present. And anyways, it becomes clear that the present is happening all the time, and that it's already all happened, and it's already not all happened, and it's total just, it might seem like chaos until you understand it. Anyways, I'm being aware of that. I'm not afraid, and in other ways, I'm terrified. So I'm not gonna give up. I may be the only person. I'm the only person. There's this guy, Aubrey de Grey or something, this biogerontologist who claims to be all for living, realizing the fact that people don't have to die and can live as long as they want, as the Teratopsis nutricula jellyfish does by reverting to an earlier state, or the many other organisms, HeLa cells or whatever, that live indefinitely or forever, saying that he claims to be one of the people that, these, if you really look into living forever and not dying ever, you're going to run into this asshole. You run into him at a conference and he's drinking beer during the conference and then just spewing on with facts that everybody already knows, as far as I'm concerned. Just total bullshit. Anyways, he's a member of the disinformation squad, as far as I'm concerned. I'm a member of the real information people, and I'm telling you, life extension is possible. People can live however long they want to. I mean, you can live hundreds and hundreds of years, thousands of years, and more, and it just requires a knowledge of basic chemistry and neurobiology and such, and it's really not a big deal. I'm sort of spewing off topic and looking at my time, but Since YouTube don't give me more than 15 minutes, I'm sort of limited to squeeze everything into these little 15-minute segments. But I'm here to say that yes, so-called immortality, trying to do the quote sign. Immortality is possible and it's really easy, and mad beings have done it. But don't want me saying that or releasing this video. I am. It'll probably get 3 views in the next 3 months, but whatever. Here I am saying it. And people are supposed to live forever. There is giants around, if not on Earth at current moment, that have been on Earth who are really big. I'm not gonna give sizes, but really big giants and really small people as well. And we're not the final result of any evolution or anything of any kind. And there's all kinds of different beings everywhere. Anything you can imagine is real somewhere. And it's also for everything. It's in the space that you'd have it right now. And, well, I can go on and on and on. Anyways, most people hate me because when I was a kid, I went out with a lot of girls and stuff when I was 15 years old. So now these girls hate me, and everybody in the town hates me, and because I exposed my brother, because when he was living with me, he went out with girls that were younger than me, and went on sites for girls that were way younger than me, even though I'm his younger brother by 4 years, and that was when he was younger than me at my age, and I'm 22, going on 23. And anyways, and my brother's really popular, so it's the whole town of people from that particular time don't like me, and because he was in a band, and now everyone in his band didn't like me, and I could insult them in various ways, but I did in my other video that audio's been muted and blah blah blah. Anyways, I will be liked in big cities: Providence, New York, Boston. Everybody that's real there knows what I'm doing. Philadelphia, everybody who's real likes me. Baltimore, Los Angeles, Hollywood, all y'all know what I'm up to. Y'all know. Las Vegas, Seattle, Ontario, Toronto, you know what I'm saying? Winnipeg, Detroit, all y'all, Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? Nashville, Dallas, Houston, all y'all people, you know what I mean? Everywhere, to Alaska to Spain, overseas, everybody, y'all down with schizo, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's up. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. I'm putting out so much stuff at this point, and I had to go through so much to put up these videos. I hope that y'all is listening. I know y'all is listening. I know y'all about to spread my information, my archives, all my videos, and everything. It will be a small section of y'all massive archives that y'all have. Videos, audio, everything. Here's my babies one last time. Say peace. 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 We'll be back with another video. Yo.